All right, we are back and we have our clips in here and we needed our music. So we went out and we got our music. You could have gone anywhere. You could have gone to Audio Jungle. You could have gone, I don't know, anywhere you wanted to go, you can go. Or you could just download the one I gave you. You can do whatever you want. Don't think that you have to use this. You can go someplace else like Audio Jungle, pay a small amount and get a cool song that fits your scene. Make up your own stuff. You can do whatever you want. But I wanted to show you using this song. We're going to go back out to this. Okay, take a look. I'm going to drag this up a little bit just so you can see. I love editing. I love to work in editing. It's fun. I like to do you can see this way, right? Or you can do list view. Once you go into here, you can see turnover. It's the music file. So just take this and drag it and drop it down. You see how it turned green? And that's to show you that it's audio. Audio always shows up green. Now, I'm an audio guy. I started off with Logic Pro 7 back in the day. And this program, Premiere Pro, let's zoom in. It's wonderful because look at this wavelength. You get to see this. Look, you get to see it. You get to know what's going to happen before it happens. It's very useful. So let me show you something. So our objective now is to see this. We'll play it. Ready? See how the shing and the door didn't close? I want the door to close right when the shing happens. That little sound, right? So what we're doing now is make this a little bit bigger so you can see it. Okay. So we want the door to close, but we are a little bit behind it up here. So this is your tool set area. So watch this. If I go to C for cut, right? C for cut. I push T again. It goes down to type tool. So T, it kind of gets you back to the pointer at the same time. So even though you push T, it says type. T does get you to the pointer, so you're selecting now. You see how I go to cut? C? Okay, and then go back to T. So those are your two best friends, C and T. Get used to C and T. I would just put your fingers on C and T, like cut, look at that. And if anybody taught me that in the beginning, I'd be like, thank you. That was great, because I use this all the time. So we're going to zoom in. And the door closes right there. Geez, so we are so far behind. So instead of taking this footage out right away, I want to speed this up a little bit. So what we'll do is we'll right click and we will speed up. Let's see. Keep going down to speed and duration. See that? Speed and duration. Hit it. So I want him to close the door faster. It's like he's just not as fast as dramatically as it sounds, right? So 160, I'll put in 160 just to be faster. I think he should close the door 60% faster. So 100 being normal and 60% fast. So we hit it. Close. Look at that. Just missed it, right? So he closes the door right there. And let me make this a little bit bigger. All right, so I'm going to take this and make this shorter. So make sure it's on this arrow here, or T, and drag it. And now move it up. We're clicking it and moving it. Look at that. Right, you can hear the ting. Hear the ting in those two frames? You hear it's the ending of that sound. Where's the beginning of the sound? Right there. Yep, that's exactly where his door should close, at that sound. So we will move in, zoom in, and does the door close? It's a little slow. See that? Actually, no. It should close there. Okay, so you make it a little bit smaller. Make sure that you can make it a little bit smaller. And now, does he need to move forward or backwards? We're trying to time this out. So I think he needs to move forward. Yep. Hear the sound now? Hear the ching? Look at that. Now we'll back out. Back out with your zooming back out. And if you make every scene, make sure it's aligned That's why I call it alignment. If you align these, you can make it come to life literally through the music. And it's just really amazing and really fun to do that. But watch the rest of the scene. Ready? Look how fast he is. He's a little fast there, right? I think that's too fast. So after he closes the door fast, I think we should put a cut in. Remember, is your finger still on the C? Zoom in, push the C button right when he closes, like a little bit afterwards. And now let's put this, go back to T. Look at that. Select it, select here, right click, and it says speed and duration. Put him back down to 100. Okay, 100. Look at this. Now he's walking normal, and you had no clue that we made him close the door faster. There's no objects in the background that speed up and go slow again, so we're lucky for that. It's just him, right? So listen, ready? Oh, perfect. What a way to start. All right, so when it goes slam, slam, you hear that beat right there? Let's cut it off right there, the beat. So there goes that. Perfect. Let's move up scene 2. Ready? So it can't end with us not even like passing him, you know what I'm saying? So let's find out where we're passing him in is. Right there's passing him. Then the scene should end there. Okay, so let's make this smaller because we want this slam to happen right on something right when we pass him. We want things to happen right on time. So it ends there. And then we drag him out to make him even. Just listen, ready, ready, it goes. See that? We're making the screen change. We're making scenes hit with each element of the song. And I want you to build your tracks like that. The next thing we're going to be doing keyframing because I spy a sideways screen. So look at this. Look at this. Tell me that is not sideways. Look at that. Right? And at the very end, it stabilizes kind of flat unless it's on a hill, right? So in the next scene, I will teach you keyframes that will tell this guy to not be so sideways. Okay, so we'll do that, and that will be fun. And I will see you in the next video.